How much is the amount granted?
4,000 rupees for each child, and also 50% of the educational expense.
4,000.
You don't have car and you don't have any earnings.
Having a car, you have a good office.
No, no.
He's stating in their affidavit. I will show that.
If you have,
Father is no more. He is the having a entire thing, a rent and earning the money.
no rent.
Practicing practicing
Can you
advocate.
submit, then you can.
She is a nurse. She is is having with two children in the quarters, my lord. She is also liable to pay the rent. The arrest warrant also issued, but never appeared before the trial court.
She is having a job.
Yes, my lord.
Didn't ask for her maintenance.
Yes.
Court has not granted.
No, madam. No, my
It
lord.
has not
And
granted.
is granted for the kids, ma'am, my lord.
Granted only
And
4,000,
also-
4,000.
Yes, my lord.
Which is a very, very meager amount. Had they filed a petition for enhancement, would have granted it.
During the COVID pandemic, you don't have any work, and this one, my lord, last 3 years, he's suffering from the lot of health issues, and also he lost his father.
My lord,
Interim months.
17 lakhs above. Except this year,
8 lakhs, because
education
100
expenses.
months. 100. My lord, respondent is have a government job. She's serving in KC General Hospital, and she
Will please come to the impugned order. Then we will go on the, or you can make your submissions.
yes, ma'am.
Where is the impugned order?
My lord.
Huh.
That order is
Petition number 14. How much is the amount granted?
4,000 rupees for each child, and also 50% of the educational expense.
4,000. That
Yes,
is
my lord.
How many children?
Two female.
So
kids.
8,000 is granted.
Yes, my lord.
And the
50% of the educational expense.
50% of the educational
Yes.
expenses from 2016 during pandemic.
Yes,
right?
my lord. This is
Are you
here is a
so
100
interim
week, 100 months.
Also, you will further interim maintenance on or for 10th of every month. So
Madam.
please come to the order. Let's see the order. What is your salary?
So nearly 70,000 respondent is drawing, and also she having the quarters in the same premises.
This false submission. There is no any documentation.
You are the petitioner.
Yes,
I'm asking what is your salary?
he is a practicing advocate. He is practicing from home only. You don't have car and you don't have any earnings.
Having a car, you have a good office.
No, no.
He's stating in their affidavit. I will show that.
If you have anything, please submit the documents, because that they are submitting the false statement.
The annex.
And also he is suffering from the diabetics and some other disease. He have only 30-40 vacant site gifted from his father.
Madam, one partition suit is pending. As per
Yes, my
that
lord.
partition, I would like to submit. As per that partition suit, he is having a rent, collected the rent also. Father is no more. Appellant father is no more. He is the having a entire thing, a rent and earning the money.
No rent.
Practicing practicing
Can you
advocate.
submit, then you can. Yes.
Well practicing advocate, my lord. There is no any order clearly in that order. Improved order also discussed about the practicing advocate and also as well as respondent work, my lord. She is a nurse. She is is having with two children in the quarters, my lord. She is also liable to pay the rent. So since from that day to till today, as per that order which is placed by the appellant, more than 3 lakhs not yet paid. So due is there 17 lakhs above. The two daughters has spent by the respondent for the school education expenses and as well as maintenance, my lord. They didn't pay. In execution petition is also pending. The execution petition since from 2019, my lord, kindly refer the order sheet, my lord, which is placed by the appellant. The arrest warrant also issued, but never appeared before the trial court. So he is well aware the escape from these are all things, because they saying that he is the practicing advocate.
Yes.
My lord, respondent have the very good financial status.
She is having a job.
Yes, my lord.
Didn't ask for her maintenance.
Yes.
Court has not granted.
No, madam. No, my
It
lord.
has not
And-
granted.
Is granted for the kids, ma'am, my lord.
So you don't have any
No,
responsibility.
already paid 2,75,000 rupees.
Whatever it is your
Yes,
pay,
my lord.
court has granted only
And also-
4,000,
Yes, my lord.
which is a very, very meager amount. Had they filed a petition for enhancement, would have granted it.
During the COVID pandemic, you don't have any work, and this one, my lord, last 3 years, he's suffering from the lot of health issues, and also he lost his father. So you don't have any other incomes as learnt.
To maintain your children, you have to maintain.
Yes, my lord. Yes,
The
my
court
lord.
has not asked you to pay 100% education.
Yes, my
expenses.
lord. And also there was some disputes between the bill, my lord. For example, silk saree of 25,000 rupees and 3,500 rupees as a slipper like that. So that's why the
Only education expenses.
yes, my lord. The court is ordered only educational expense, but they are claiming all these bills and
Who
everything.
pay?
Yeah, miss.
Why should you pay?
School shoes, uniforms.
No, school
Yes, ma'am.
expenses, the court said.
Yes, my lord.
Expenses only. you
Yes,
need
my
to
lord.
pay. If they are saying some other things, say that it's beyond the order of the court and you will not pay.
His earning is very less, my lord. That's
But you have to take care of the kids. That's
Yes,
the
my lord.
court has only said 50%. There is nothing
Yes, my
wrong.
lord.
Please come. Agreed with orders passed tonight, number 2, in MC number 807 of 2016, dated 11/10/2017. The husband is before this court. Parties are referred to as wife and husband for the sake of convenience. The wife had filed an IA. Who filed MC?
Five. Section 9 petition, my lord.
F wife had filed a petition under section 9 seeking restitution of conjugal rights. In that, she has filed I number 2 seeking maintenance of rupees 15,000 to herself and rupees 5,000 each per month for the maintenance of the 2 female children, and also to pay litigation expenses of 30,000 and arrears of school fee and educational fee of rupees 2,37,833. It is the case that the husband is earning more than 1 lakh per month and also having income from other sources. It is a case of the husband that he is a practicing advocate. And he is not in a position to pay the maintenance as sought by the wife. According to him, the wife is working at KC General Hospital, Malleshwaram, drawing salary of rupees 50,000 per month. She is able to maintain herself and also 2 children without any difficulty. Further, she need not pay rent. She has been allotted quarters and she is residing along with the 2 children. She vacated the house set up by him. She also owns other properties. And she's getting an income of 4 lakhs per annum. She owns 2 sites and house in the same village. As such, she is capable of maintaining herself and the 2 children.
In respect to that, one suit is pending, Tumkur, my lord, in their families.
Right. He is also, he's earning only rupees 15,000 per month out of his profession. And he has to maintain his aged parents who are suffering from diabetes and other ailments. The court below had considered all these issues. That though it is stated that he's earning 15,000, nothing has been produced to that effect. And considering his profession, the court had granted 4,000 each to both the children and educational expenses to be paid. 50% of the expenses to be paid by the father
Educational
for
expenses.
the period from 2016. And also arrears of maintenance within 2 months from the date of the order, and also pay the future maintenance by say 10th of every month. Land counsel appearing for the petitioner submits that he's an advocate and during the pandemic, he was not having any income. And further, it is submitted that the wife is earning sufficiently and is also having landed properties. These aspects were not considered by the court below. And it's very difficult for the petitioner to pay pay the amount as directed by the court. Land counsel appearing for the respondent wife submits that the husband is having the landed properties, and in that regard, he filed a suit for partition.
Yes.
And the same is pending consideration.
The every rent collected by the appellant, my lord. Rent as collected by the.
No, my lord. There is no rent. There is no
This is the
property.
matter is pending before the civil court, my lord, for the partition. In that suit properties, the rented properties is there. He has collected the rent.
It is stated that in the said suit, during the pendency of the suit, the rent was ordered to be paid to the petitioner, and he has been enjoying the same, having the petitioner.
My lord, one small sum. Rent is going to her mother, his mother, my lord, not for the.
They are all.
If they have
living
any
with-
proofs, kindly submit it. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Your father is no more.
No.
No more, my lord.
What did you write? No, before that. Land counsel for the respondent had denied, land counsel the petitioner had denied the same and submits that as his father, her father is no more. The same is the rent is now going to the mother, and he do not have any, he do not, still is left with no money to maintain the children and to pay the educational expenses. Having heard the counsels on either side, produce the material on record. The court below had granted an amount of rupees 4,000 each, that is 8,000 to both the children, and no maintenance is granted to the wife. As such, the contention of the husband that wife is earning, she is not entitled for maintenance, need not be considered by this court. Then coming to the maintenance of the children, just because the wife is earning, the husband cannot say that he will not maintain the children. The court has granted only a meager amount of 4,000 and 4,000 to both the children, and also only 50% of the educational expenses. Being the father, he has to take care of the children as well as the mother. The educational, even the educational expenses also 50% were only directed to be paid by the husband. If it is a case of the husband, you would have filed all the details before the court to show that this is what he is earning, but unfortunately, no such evidence is placed before the court. And court has also had observed the same in the order. Considering all these aspects, this court finds no reasons to interfere. Accordingly, the petition is dismissed. Yes.
My lord, small. We are ready to pay 1 lakh, and also every month we are paying the next month onwards, my lord. India allow this.
What is that?
In the balance amount, 1 lakh, we are ready to pay within 2 weeks, my lord. And also next month onwards, we are paying regularly. India allow the entry month.
17 lakhs above, except this year.
Only 8 lakhs, my lord, because 100 months. 100 months. So that means 8,000 means 8 lakh rupees, madam. my
So
lord.
execution
Among that
code
2 lakh
issued the
75,000 already
arrest
paid.
warrant, my lord. They didn't appear single day before this court, my lord.
In the
There-
contentions of the land counsel for the respondent, you record, right? That land counsel for the respondent submits that the execution petition is pending, and at any point of, in spite of the warrant, even till now, the petition has not appeared before the court,
Yes.
and the said order could not be executed. Yes.